week 4 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Broncos and the reigning Super Bowl champs. And it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Spot in front of a misting fan or an air condition is the best way to take in this one. Hi, folks. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, you played plenty of football down in the South. It's one of those hot days that is just about survival for the players.
It really is, and I can tell you, it's so funny, Mike. You would go through all of offseason, all of training camp, in these same hot conditions, but for some reason, on game day, when it's this...
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Lisa 24. Red.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
23. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey. All right, here we go. It's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's Logan Cook now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line.
Hey, lion, lion.
They'll run it here with ETN. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense. Still first down.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here.
Red,
First and goal.
Red.
Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his second touchdown of the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that.
Decent 24. Hot. Here we go, son.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, run. Sink right. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls.
A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence now. He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
This off.
Doug Peterson,
play
none
is
too
under
pleased with that call, and out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Now, fair catch will be taken.
On red.
On first down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Hey, go. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself.
That It's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers.
And he'll take it on in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go, sir.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Stop made by Samson Ebukam. Here's a 2nd and 9.
13, Luke. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run. It's Etienne. Yeah! Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Hey.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Etienne now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Red on red.
On the draw, the give to Etienne. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Lisa 24. Here we go, sir.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey.
Now a handoff. ETN. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Ready up.
1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Up the middle, here's ETN. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The carry here for ETN. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one.
Here we go.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Run. Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.